going on, YouTube? It's JJ67. Alright, we on the ride along still, but this is a separate video from the ride along. But I was gonna talk about my things to look out for with DOT since I got time on my hands. So, you know, anytime you get pulled, it's on record in the computer. Everything's saved to the computer. No matter if it's a state trooper, police officer, everybody pretty much doing the same thing. They have a database where they keep everything. Like the last time you got pulled, they just say you get you get a warning. That warning will be in the computer. Warnings don't never go away. Driving like you get a speeding ticket, it show that in the computer. Everything you done got done to, I mean, everything that done been done is gonna be in the computer. So keep in mind, just make sure you try to do everything the right way, because they keep a database. I'm talking about this thing lasts for years. Or let's just say you get pulled over child support. Oh, you got pulled over child support like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's how long they keep stuff in the computer. They look at your history. You had a DUI 10 years ago, it's in that computer. Oh, well, you gotta, you know. So I always just make sure you understand everything you do is gonna be there in that database. I'm not gonna say use different other words I want to say, but yeah. So, in most of my videos, I'll be talking about, you know, how to prevent getting pulled over by DOT. Well, it's gonna happen, but how to protect yourself in a situation, and what to do, and how to just carry yourself as far as answering questions, because they're gonna ask you questions. But things you need to have in the truck with you: fire extinguisher, paper logs, your permit book. You need a permit book. Keep it right beside you. Building line is always in front of you, or somewhere near where you can grab them, just in case of fire or anything. I even keep an extra GPS, just in case one go down. But yeah, they ask for that. They ask for triangles. You gotta have triangles. Let me see here, what else? Is I'm missing anything? Those are the main things they ask you for. But I would recommend you have extra lights in your truck, extra fuses, tire gauge. What else? I mean, like oil, you know, keep your thing of oil. Depth. I mean, if you know how to manage your depth, you'll be fine. But just in case of a drop, get you some depth before they be a shortage or anything. You know, power steering fluid, stuff like that. Keep some stuff like that if you have the room for it. But as you building, that's what you want to have, stuff to keep you going. You know, spare tire, and it's a list of things, but I wouldn't get too carried away when you first get started. Just build as you go. Like, okay, like stuff like I have an impact to take my tires off. It's easy. I don't have to worry about scripting that, and I get to it fast. So yeah, like, make sure you got the right sockets. Like, if I change the tire, I'll show y'all the video. I might just do a I might just do a how-to video on how to change and keep his tires up. Well, to change the tires. But yeah, and they also do roadside inspection. Roadside inspection means they may just get behind you and hit the lights. You pull over, you be like, you weren't speeding in that. You know, they might say you wasn't speeding, but this is on-side road inspection. So always be prepared for whatever coming. Each state is different. So when you dealing with each state, you have different rules and regulations. That's the reason why you always don't want to max out your weight. You don't want to max your height out. You want to be in length of your trailer, so you won't get a wide load ticket, or because I mean you got to have permits for a lot of that stuff, like wide loads and heavy loads. So I always try to keep your weight down, whether it's a hot shot or a semi truck or a box truck with weight. So yeah, man, like I got a lot of content coming, but I ain't had the time to put it out yet. It's a lot of stuff from looking at, reviewing, and the best way to keep your truck on the road is to keep your weight down, manage your fuel, or to stay in business. Manage your fuel, maintenance your truck and trailer, and make positive decisions. Like I'm saying in that video, you know, like if you don't know where you're going, stop, get out and look, walk. Every time I get fuel, I check my tires, I check my lights. Anything happens. Sometimes, man, it be so crazy. Sometimes you can be just checked everything and you get right there in front of the officer and the light just blow. It don't happen. It doesn't happen. I mean, anything can happen out here on this road. Be safe. Because safety is first. Get to point A to point B. Be safe while you do it, and always pay attention to what's in front of you. But yeah, I got a lot, so y'all gonna catch me in these next videos with the information and the heat. Oh yeah. So, stay tuned.